Stephen Page is one of the founding members of the band Bare Naked Ladies. His fantastic new solo album is called Page One, and I have it right here. And today he is going to share his musical expertise with myself and Stephen. Everybody please welcome Stephen Page. Well, they're very excited to see you, and we're so excited to have you here. And music, obviously, has been so important to you. Did you start out really, really young with your music?
I started taking piano lessons when I was about 5, and I was never very good at it. Music was always, my parents insisted I took something musical, and I loved it, but I never saw myself as a professional musician when I was a kid. It was just something I loved, and I loved to listen to records, and you know, I lay there for hours listening to stuff. And of course, you try and imitate that when you start to play instruments.
Exactly. Yeah, and now you've got 3 kids now.
I do.
And do the whole family, are they musically
I have 3
involved?
boys, and they are all great musicians. And my oldest plays guitar probably better than I do now.
Really?
But he actually sits there on the couch and like practices scales while he's watching TV. It's like I don't even know my skills. But he also plays violin, and he's great at that. My middle guy plays piano and drums, and my youngest plays piano and takes voice lessons. And they're like, so I try and force them to have a Page family band.
That's cool.
Okay,
That's
so
wow.
you're gonna take this on. You're gonna actually try to teach myself and Stephen, who have never touched an instrument in our lives.
Neither of you have touched
Neither
an
one
instrument.
of us.
No.
You've wanted to as a kid. You wanted to play the piano.
I'd love to.
So we brought in some instruments. We got a piano, we got a guitar, and some drums, and we're hoping that you can give us something.
Oh, we
do you
will
want to
try.
get over there?
Yeah,
Do you want to see us?
absolutely.
He's gonna teach us how to do this. We'll see what you can come up with for us.
Now,
Okay.
as a kid, I took piano lessons and I hated them. It was all like scales and exercise.
Do you think this is a good starter for kids, piano? Like, is it kind of one of those, like, you know?
It's fantastic because it gets both hands moving.
Right.
And both hands, like we're on a guitar, one hand, or a violin, one hand is doing like the notes and the other is like strumming.
The whole thing with this, though, but I mean, do you have to know the scale first?
Well,
don't you? You can't just kind of jump on.
The piano is, there's 12 notes. It goes, so C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and so on, all the way back up to C. So that's one
So it
scale
repeats.
is C to C, and it repeats all the way up.
I didn't know that.
And so each key has a different series of notes to make a regular major scale. You can do a major scale like... That's the key of C.
Wow.
But once you learn that, then you start to understand which notes work harmonically with other notes.
Okay,
Right.
so for kids, is it easier to learn how to play the guitar than the piano to start out? Which one would be easier?
The thing about guitar or any stringed instrument is it's hard on your fingers.
Okay, so if you're small.
Yeah, and this is easier that way, although I love the idea of teaching your kid violin as well because it really trains your ear.
And then through sound, like you said, you know, if you
I've
just
mastered it, and I'm going to do some Liberace number here for you. But all right. So we're going to go over here now. We're going to play the guitar.
So, what do we do?
This
Do we
one,
just
I think
grab
this
one of
is
these?
so much cooler looking when you play these. Okay, mind, how does I get
And
that?
I got the nicest looking one.
Do you have the best looking one?
Only just by chance, but that's
okay.
this is the one I was hoping I was going to get.
Okay,
But how
and
do you
I
know
love
if you're left-handed or right-handed, first of all?
Well, are you left-handed or right-handed as a in regular
For some
life?
reason, mine doesn't fit.
No.
Well, what do you write with?
Right hand.
So
Would I strum with my
yeah.
right?
So what I would do is take this guitar and hold it the other way. You want to hold.
Does this fit?
Looks.
Is that where it's supposed to be?
It's fine if you're a country singer from 1945.
How come we got the little...
like Marty Robbins.
I look like Loretta Lynn.
Here, but you know, remember the old Beatles things? They always had them up like.
Did they really?
Yeah, you see the old ones, and then later people started rocking.
Right.
It's like down there.
Then you got Neil Young down here, but.
All I'm worried about is messing up my hair trying to take this thing off. That's about... Okay, here we go.
So, if are you right-handed?
I hadn't got a
so.
clue.
You know.
Okay, here we go. What's we got?
Yeah, exactly right.
Come on out here, buddy, because we're
I'm
going
going to show
here.
you one chord.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there are 6 strings. And I'm going to we're going to learn an E chord, which is, you put your middle finger on, these are frets, right? So you put it right in that space on the 2nd string up. Take the pick out.
Oh, yeah, I need a pick.
Yeah, there you go. So you need that pick and hold that in your hand.
Stephen, you are the most patient man I think I've ever had on the show. I can tell you that right now.
And then on the next string, do the same thing with the next finger.
On the next string, same thing.
Yeah, that's okay. That was good.
Yeah.
I think I got it. Okay, here we go.
This is getting romantic. I feel like this is a balcony,
Right? Yep.
balcony scene.
I'm just looking for a date.
Okay, so you want to have both fingers on this space here.
Both fingers here.
There you go. And your
Watch.
last finger, your index finger, is going to go up there.
Steven, come on.
This is going to be hard. You're going to try and slide it behind that metal fret.
I don't. My fingers are a little too.
I know.
chubby
And
for that.
Steven's
well,
got
doesn't it hurt right now? But you get used to it. But then
And what do we do?
That sounds so nice.
Yeah. Start on the bottom string. Just make sure that that is pressing down on the string behind the fret. There, you got it. And there's a lot of
You got it. You got it.
There's a lot of different ways you can play it. You can arpeggiate it. You're playing you're just holding down that chord and you're playing individual strings, or you can strum it all at once.
That is awesome. All I
do
need
that.
is a set of tambourines or something like that. Stand here, bang my tambourines. But we can't. You got it here without playing a little bit on the drums for us. We do this a little something.
Absolutely.
You
And
can't teach. You clearly can't teach us. But
People are afraid of drums because they're loud. But these electric ones, the kid can put headphones on.
So they're perfect.
Then they're.
And that's great for the bass, but fantastic.
Everybody, Stephen Page. Give him a round of applause, guys. But you know what? You are going to stick around, right?
Yeah.
Because it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Now he has to teach us how to sing. You're a very patient man. Take a quick break.
Hey, everybody, we are back with Stephen Page, and now that we've killed every instrument,
We have. We've let them go, but we want to talk about your new album, Page One. Tell us about it.
Well, it was a very exciting thing for me. I've had a pretty eventful couple of years, so to put it all together with a record that was really fun to make, and I put together a new backing band that I'm just having a blast touring with. The record is, it sounds like me. It feels good. It feels like I'm not trying to be anything that I'm not. I'm just being myself and having fun doing it. And
yeah.
You're not trying to make a statement and come out that way? Or
you try and be honest about the way you're feeling, but I wanted to make a record that was, I'm feeling really positive about things, and I want to make a record that felt that way.
And on it, you're playing piano, drums, you're singing, obviously, and guitar.
And guitar, yeah.
Wow, so
You're
that's
doing it all.
amazing.
Well, you're going to teach us how to sing, right? That's going to get even more exciting.
Yeah.
Let's try a little earlier. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to teach you guys how to sing too in the audience, but the three of us are each going to have a part.
Okay.
Okay. And the best piece of advice I got as a kid from a teacher was sing like you've got a grapefruit in your mouth. Like your mouth cavity has to kind of open up in the back of your mouth.
Okay.
So you got all this space in there. Oh, almost like that, right? Oh. That's right. And singing is terrifying. Remember, I don't know if you ever had an opera singer come to your school when you were a kid, and everybody just kind of chucked like titters and because it's terrifying. This is coming out of someone's body.
And it's intimidating for yourself because everybody has that sort of wall up where you're a little bit shy,
right?
And then you don't want to make a fool of yourselves like public speaking, but public singing is even more intense.
Exactly. And
so we're going to do it here.
If it's a piano, it's not you. But singing, that's coming out of your mouth.
It's embarrassing if it doesn't sound good.
So let's sing. Who's got the low voice of you guys?
Oh, I obviously do. I'm the man here.
So you're singing. And you want that to sound really, really menacing. Menacing. And you're gonna sing. Sing it high.
I can do that.
Come on. Yeah, nice. Really light. Good.
Do you want to switch? Do you want to switch?
No, this sounds
okay,
fantastic.
you're right.
Okay, first two rows, you're back two rows, you're everybody else is like me.
I think I ruined it with you. I like that.
I got so into that for a while now. Oh my God.
We were making opera there.
Stephen,
Thank you so much for being with us today. Everybody, Stephen Page. Well done, my friend. Well done.
Don't go anywhere, everybody, because we're playing the high-low handbag game with Mo. That's coming up next. I'm really into that. 'Cause that was, as a kid, like that, you'd be, you know.